If you love the outdoors as much as we do, welcome to Solo Outdoor Ventures. Here it is, 2020, Youth Weekend here in Virginia. I picked up Miller Rose to come with me today. Do some hunting. I think he's killed how many deer you killed?
2.
He's killed two bucks?
Yeah.
He's already killed 2 bucks. 11 years old?
Yeah.
11 years old, done killed 2 bucks. He made my standards pretty high, having to bring him and try to outdo those 2 he's already killed, so we're going to see what happens, and hopefully we'll bring some action to you in a little bit. Miller,
yeah.
Tell me about that hat you got on.
This was my granddad's hat. He passed away 20 years ago, but I take this pretty much every time I go hunting because it's kind of like a good luck charm.
Awesome.
And I normally get a lot of bucks on it. I normally get bucks on there if I wear this one.
Sweet. Ain't nothing like having a good luck charm, and that would be definitely one to remember by, especially with it being your grandfather's. Alright guys, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. smaller. Gotta fix that. Got safety off.
Yeah, I have a double clip.
Okay. Okay, that's a perfect shot right there if you can get on him.
Okay, full safety off.
Right there behind that shoulder, right there in that crease.
Let's go!
Awesome, brother. Work it. Work the action.
Dang, I can't do it.
Just hold it. No, hang on. Hang on.
About to take them.
What are you doing? Shoot.
That
They're
one right
smaller.
there.
They're smaller.
That one right there. 4 point.
On you.
Hit him. He's gonna drop.
He's down. He's down,
Oh
brother.
my gosh.
He's down, brother.
Yes! Yes.
Woo!
My mama's gonna freak. She's gonna freak out.
Let me have this. Oh my goodness.
That is one adrenaline surge I've never had before.
You know the downside?
We have to skin too.
You're tagged out for the year.
What, really?
You only get $2 a year.
What?
And you just smoked them both. Give me some knuckles.
I only go hunting on Youth Day.
Oh my
I can only get 2 a
goodness.
year. Bucks. You can only get 2 a year.
Yeah, you only get $2 a year. What do you think? Oh, look at this. It ain't even me shaking. Or wasn't even me shooting.
I'm not shaking that bad.
My goodness.
Dude, that second one?
I hope that footage was decent because I was trying to hold that camera still, but I was tore up. We moved around this shooting house. We've moved from window. We've changed windows 3 times on these bucks.
My mom's gonna go crazy whenever she says, "Oh wait, he got 2."
Oh my goodness.
Let's go get some turkeys now.
That was awesome. Good job, Miller. That was some good shooting too. What do you think about that gun?
I love it. It doesn't kick. It really doesn't kick.
I told you it wasn't. It's so heavy.
It's not super loud either.
Whew. I'm gonna have to take me a minute before I can get down. I'm shaking like a leaf. You got me tore all pieces.
My hands aren't shaky, but my legs are.
You got me tore
shaky.
all 2 pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Dude,
That's
I'm
what it's
pretty sure
about
that-
right here, guys.
I'm pretty sure that
Bringing
was.
some kids hunting is what it's about. I get just as tore up when I have a kid in this blind or any other blind than I do when I shoot. Hey, I'm all for kids shooting. You know, whatever it is, but that was awesome. I have to give it to Miller too. You see in the footage, there's a little 4-pointer come out, and Miller's like, I'm waiting on a 5 or 6. He's like, I want something bigger. So we let that buck come out and eat and go back in, and then there was some does and fawns comes out.
Yeah, because that big one yesterday, you showed me how there's like a group of them. That was them.
Yep.
There's 2
And then,
massive ones.
lo and behold, the group of bucks come out. And Miller saw them first. He's like, there's a buck. So,
And then like I'm like, hey, there's a buck out there, and then one more comes up. There's another. Then like 2 more come. All of them are out there. Oh, that's crazy.
oh, this is awesome. Well, good job, brother. Good shooting.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
Woo.
We'll go see what we got and come back and talk to you. Stay tuned.
Okay, full safety off.
Right there behind that shoulder, right there in that crease. Good
Let's
job.
go.
Awesome, brother. Work it. Work the action.
Dang, I can't do it.
Just hold it. Oh, hang on. What are you gonna shoot?
That
They're
one right
smaller.
there.
They're smaller.
That one right there. 4-point.
On you.
Hit him. He's gonna drop.
He's down. He's down.
Oh my
brother.
gosh.
He's down, brother.
Yes.
So, what do you think about the old rickety shooting house now? It's worth getting into, ain't it?
Yeah, but I don't know about the ladder though. I'm pretty sure this thing needs repaired.
I just repaired it.
What do you mean? This thing's rickety.
I just fixed it today. All right, we're gonna go get Miller's deer, or I should say deers. He don't know that one's laying there. He didn't see it fall.
Oh yeah, I can see the first one. He's laying.
Just lean it. Oh my heavens. Look at a 6-pointer. What do you think about that, buddy?
I'm happy.
Are you happy?
Yes, this dude's big.
Awesome.
He's like the size of an 8, but he's like the size of an 8, but he has the horns of a 6. He's probably one of the biggest ones I've seen.
That's old Goliath. That's what we named him
Wait, was this
back in the summer. It's one of the regulars.
Huh.
I'm glad to see you get him, buddy. That's awesome. That's a big old 6-pointer, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where I shot him at.
That'll be the outside. It'll be on the other side where you hit him. That's awesome.
This is crazy. Can you take a picture for me?
So what do you think?
He's huge.
So, is that your biggest deer?
Probably.
Pull out your hat there. I think that's a good thing, man, that you did do something like that for your grandfather.
Yeah.
I think he definitely brought you some luck and was looking over you today, don't you?
Mhm.
Look at that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I think you did awesome. Even though you're a little bit tagged out in Virginia on bucks now, because we got to go over here and get another one in just a second. I'll take care of that. Yeah, I'll get some pictures there in just a second.
Go to Tennessee next. Oh, he's big. He has some mighty horns.
So is that your biggest 6-pointer?
I've never got a 6-pointer. I got a 5.
Is he bigger than your 5?
My 5, it was a 4. It had horns like this, but it had one little nub, so I said it was a 5.
So that's the first actual rack, right?
Yeah, it's probably one of the nicest ones out of the other ones that I've had.
That's awesome, buddy. Well, I'm glad I got to bring you. This is what it's about, getting our youth involved right here. This is awesome.
Get away from her.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to go track the next one here in just a second. See the blood right there on the ground?
Yeah.
Look right here. See how he went?
Look at
So you
that.
hit him right here.
He started bleeding heavily right here.
Yep,
then right
follow.
here,
See if you can follow the blood trail.
then right there.
We're going looking for Miller's number 2 buck.
One right there.
He ran a little bit, but as you've seen on camera, he didn't make it out of the food plot.
I think so right there. Pretty sure right there. Oh, there he is. I didn't know he was there. Look at him. He's bleeding everywhere. I'm pretty sure he's on the side I shot him at, so should be able to find that bullet hole. Well, yep, that's right. Been right in the chest.
You popped him. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a perfect shot, brother. Oh, look. He's a 7.
What?
They hold him up there.
Holy!
He's a 7-pointer.
Oh my god!
Look at that.
What?
Look at that.
What?
He's a little
I
seven
got 2
pointer.
6s pretty much.
Well, you can hang a ring on it. If you can hang a ring on it, you get to count it. So I count that as a 7. You can hang a ring on that little point.
Yeah.
So that's a 7 pointer. So now you've got a 5, a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7. You're on a roll, man. You like just right there, keep them straight.
Yeah, I got a 4, 5, 6, and 7. Dang, I just got to get an 8 and then a 9 and then a 10.
That's awesome, man. So what do you think? First time ever getting to hunt with me,
I got 2 of the biggest ones I've ever had.
and you got to come hunting, and man, we got you on some deer. This
And
is
this one's
awesome.
Like this
2020 Youth Day.
Yeah, this one's like the size of the other ones I had, but that other one over there, he's bigger than the other ones I have.
You see the reveal trail camera over there on that tree?
Where?
Right there on that one tree by itself. See that tree over by itself? There's a camera on it. That's the one I've been showing you pictures as they was coming out over here and we couldn't see them.
Okay.
That was the ones that was texting me with pictures.
Hey, you need to put a stand over there at some point because that's where all the big ones come from.
So, but you see, it doesn't matter. They still come out to where you can shoot them. You got them.
But you have to move around.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Was that a fun hunt?
Yes, it was.
Well, I want you to know I appreciate you letting me take you hunting, man, because this just makes my day. No matter if I shoot or I'm not shooting, if I'm with a kid, I get tore all pieces. And
yeah. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
and then this adding stress of having to change shooting windows 3 times don't help matters any. So you'll get to see all that on the footage with the GoPro footage of the inside the blind. I mean, it was crazy. We went from one window to back to one other window, back to the other window. Man, what a hunt.
Big one.
It just added to the excitement. All right, buddy. Well, now the work begins.
Yep. This one's name is Demetrius.
Well, that was a heck of a 2020 Youth Day right there. What do you think, Miller? Was that a fun hunt?
Yes, they were big.
Did it push with your patience a little bit, waiting?
Not really. It's about as much as I wait. But it did kind of get on my nerves on how, like, they would go from one side and then we have to switch 3 times and stuff. That was crazy.
Well, I've got to tell you, since Virginia has been a 1 deer a day state for a majority of my hunting life, you done something today that I've never done, and that's killed 2 deers in 1 day.
Really?
So, awesome job. That was an awesome hunt, man. We had, what, 4 or 5 bucks out?
Yeah.
4 or 5 bucks come out on us, and of course, Miller sees this one. He's like, I want the big one, I want the big one. So, of course, I was all for whichever one he wanted, and that's what I told him. I said, get in the scope, try to figure it out. But, we had to work a little bit. Do a little bit of work in the shooting house, but man, did it not pay off. That's a brute right there. He is a brute. I've watched that deer grow all summer.
Were you gonna shoot him?
And he was a brute, especially for a 6-pointer. But man, I'm glad you got them. I'm glad you got both of these. Pretty deer. Get some good eating. It's almost big as you are, ain't it?
Yeah. It's heavy.
So I'm tickled to death, man. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate your parents. Appreciate them letting me bring you out here and take you hunting. And I'm glad to have the opportunity. And not having any youths at home at hunt anymore, it makes it to where I don't get to do this weekend very often. So anytime I can find a kid that wants to get into hunting or wants to hunt, I'm all for it. And I just assume hunt with them as I would myself anymore. So it makes it all worthwhile, all the work we do, and food plotting and management, and just this right here made my year. My season's not even started, so if I don't kill nothing, you done made my year for me. Just so you know, buddy. Tickled to death for you, man. Good job. I look forward to hopefully getting to do it again next year. Hey, hopefully we'll get to go some spring turkey season.
Yes.
You've never been turkey hunting, so hopefully I can take you there.
I've only been deer hunting before. I've never hunted in pretty much anything else other than like turkeys. Not turkeys, like deer. That's pretty much all I've ever hunted.
That's all you hunted?
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get you a turkey in the spring.
Yeah.
We saw plenty of them today too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Turkey, little bucks. Hey, 11-year-old's got some patience. The 4-pointer come out, told him whatever he wanted today was his. He said, I think I want something a little bigger. So he ended up letting the little 4-pointer walk around and eat and go back in the woods. And
I bet now you're glad you didn't shoot him, ain't you?
Yeah.
I bet now it really makes it happy.
Yeah.
Well, now the fun part.
Let's get him.
We gotta get him out of here. Go show your mom and dad. Show Tim. I bet he'll be tickled. He's put a lot of pressure on me this week at work
He's like,
about making sure I got you on some deer. So, Tim, I did it better. I got him 2 bucks, bigger than he'd ever killed before. So maybe that'll. Hey, maybe this'll make Tim give me a day or 2 off during hunting season. You reckon?
Yeah.
You work on that for me?
Sure. I'll go with you. I don't care if I shoot or anything. I'll go with you. I just like being around for the shooting.